our next topic, and the topic is Baji's defense of the Gonkid Pass. So, Shivaji left for Vishalgarh, leaving Baji Prabhu to defend the pass. Baji made a low bow to the receding figure of Shivaji and then prepared himself for the battle. He took his sword in his hand and stood at the entrance of the pass. He divided his company of soldiers into small groups and posted them at suitable points. The Maulas took their position and collected huge boulders and stones to be used as weapons. The Maulas across the pass were now a strong barrier in the path of the enemy. By this time, the enemy had reached the mouth of the pass and one could hear their war cries. Now, what does this mean? Now we are going to see actually how the war began and what were the tactics of Baji Prabhu. That is what we have read in this. Okay. So, now Shivaji Maharaj has already left for Vishalgarh. He is going with some of the soldiers, and other soldiers and Baji Prabhu, like they made a low bow. Low bow means like doing an circle. You must have seen in a cricket match, all the players come together and they they gossip. Not gossip actually, we can say. They discuss. They discuss about like how to play and what is the tactics they had decided, like that way. So they all made a low bow and they decided things. So this Baji Prabhu made a whole of the tactics. He was a very clever man. So he did not make all the soldiers stand like in a single row or in single line, telling you all stand over here, and when the enemy comes and they will attack us and we'll fight with them. No. So he made some soldiers to be in this position, some in another position. He made everyone hide over here and there in small groups. And these Maulas, the soldiers had collected these boulders, and boulders means big rocks they had collected, and stones they had collected to be used as weapons so they can attack the enemies. Now this Baji Prabhu was standing at the entrance only. Like when the enemy would come, they could definitely see Baji Prabhu in that way. Other soldiers were hidden over here and there. So they wanted to be a very strong barrier. Barrier means like something is being stopping. Now this Baji Prabhu and his enemies are an obstacle. Barrier means obstacle. They are being an obstacle in the path of this, what we can say, this Masood, Siddhi Masood, right? And his army. They are an obstacle because they are stopping them from going to Shivaji Maharaj. So this is what we have seen. Now let us read further. Baji Prabhu addressed his troops and said, "My brave soldiers and comrades, be prepared. You may die fighting, but do not desert your post. Do not allow the enemy to conquer the pass, no matter what price has to be paid." So Baji Prabhu and his Maula stood at the mouth of the pass, firm and fearless, awaiting the enemy. The pass was difficult to cross, there being only a narrow and a zigzag passage across it. So this Baji Prabhu called all his troops, and before that he started telling them, "See my soldiers, my fearless, my brave, my courageous soldiers. I know we might have to give our own lives. Maybe we will die also. But remember one thing about our Swaraj, establishment of our Swaraj and saving Shivaji Maharaj, which is so much important. So that is why do not leave your positions. Be firm with your tactics and fight with the enemy until you die. Even though you sacrifice your life, that is like you will be immortal." Like, so he was boosting and making them understand some things. Okay. So Baji Prabhus and this Maulas took the positions which they had decided, and they were very firm, and they really wanted to now fight with the army. They were like, "Come, you come and fight with us. We will show you what we are," like that way. And what the explanation they are telling us is the path which they were coming from the enemy, and this Gonkid path where this Maulas and Baji Prabhu was hiding over there. The path was very zigzag, like this way. Zigzag means Z shaped, like this way, and narrow means very small. It was not so huge and it was in Z shape, zigzag like this way. No, it was very small and it was zigzag like this way. You must have seen some kinds of roads or something like that way. So that passage was also like that way only. At the other end, Shivaji was speeding towards Vishalgarh. The fort was still some distance away, and it would take Shivaji at least 2 hours to reach it. If Baji Prabhu could not hold out for those 2 hours, Shivaji would be safe. So what they're telling us, now Shivaji Maharaj was, at that same time Shivaji Maharaj had left for Vishalgarh, correct? Now he was going speedily towards where? Vishalgarh. And that fort Vishalgarh was not that near. It was quite far only. Now after leaving also, after some time also, it was like Shivaji Maharaj would take 2 more hours to reach Vishalgarh, and by that time this Baji Prabhu had to stop this enemy for 2 hours. If he is not stopping, then definitely that army will go behind Shivaji Maharaj, and maybe they could catch him also at that time. But this Baji Prabhu had to at least stop this army for 2 hours, so that Shivaji Maharaj could reach Vishalgarh safely. So this is what we have learned in this paragraph. I hope you have understood this.